Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Before getting into the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It motivates me to make more videos. Today we are discussing about how to locate elements in Selenium IDE and Selenium WebDriver. In Selenium IDE, we have some methods by using IDE, and WebDriver also same, but little difference that we'll discuss in this video. Let's get started. By using name, by using XPath, class, CSS, link text, tag name, here we are going to access all the elements by using locating elements by using ID, name, class name, link text, XPath, CSS, identifier, tag name. These are the ways to locate elements. What are locators? Locator is a command that tells Selenium IDE or WebDriver with graphic user elements, let's say text box, button, checkboxes, it needs to operate on, and because if it is a text box, we have to use a send keys method by using ID. If it is a button, by using link text or name, class name, we are able to click the button. If it is a checkbox, we will check it the checkbox. Locators is a command that tells Selenium ID which GUI elements with graphic user interface elements it needs to operate operations, where we are doing operations that needs to operate. Okay, locating by ID. This is the most common way of locating elements, since IDs are supposed to be unique for each element. Okay, locating by name. Locating elements by name are very similar to locating by ID, except that we use name tag. Okay, there we use ID tag. If it is an ID, we use ID tag. If it is name tag without ID, then we have to use name tag. We have discussed what is tag in the last video. Sorry, what is attribute? I'm extremely sorry. Name attribute. How to locate element by name using filters. Filters are additional attributes used to distinguish elements with the same name. By using value, we can use the names. Using firebox, click on the first line. Then we have class name is also same as name tag. If we have if we don't have ID name, we can go with the class name, right? Link text. Here link text is this type of CSS locator in Selenium applies only the hyperlink text, where we access the link by prefixing our target with link. There it is a link, just go with the link. If it is a link, then go with the link text. And here we have a partial link text also in WebDriver, that is half of the partial means half of the link text we can use by partial link. Locating by DOM. In IDE we have locating by DOM. DOM is nothing but document object model. In simple terms, it is the way by which HTML elements are structured. Selenium IDE is able to use the DOM in accessing page elements. If we use this method, our target box will always start with DOM equal to document something. And there are 4 basic ways to locate an element through DOM in Selenium. What are those? Get element by ID, get elements by name. Okay, these are the locating elements, and we go with the formula or syntax we have used. Okay, let's go with ID. Locating by ID. ID equal to value or something. What we have a value in the HTML document we can use. Here we are using, just I'm going with the Facebook and right click, inspect. Here in input tag it is an ID attribute. See, class attribute also is there, but we just go with ID attribute. ID equal to ID attribute value. See, ID equal to ID value, that is ID equal to pass. We have to put it on a double quotes. In Selenium IDE, creating a new project. My project name is something. And I have given add selection, target, ID, equal to pass. I have go with search button. There is highlighting in the web page. See, ID equal to pass. Okay, did you able to see? It is highlighting on the web page. I'm just going with the email address. There is an ID equal to email. Just copying it. And ID equal to email. Okay. This is the most common way of locating elements, because IDs are supposed to be unique for each element. It is an unique. ID equal to email. Then I'm going to click on this and searching the button. See, Here it is highlighting on the web page. Just I am clicking on that and going with the search button. It is highlighting. Then second one, command add selection, target id equal to just mouse over the element, then id equal to email. See, both are same. By this we locate the element by using id attribute. Okay, it is easy. Launch the Selenium ID and go with the create new project and enter id equal to email. Command is add selection. Click the find button and notice that email or phone text box becomes highlighted with a background and bordered with the black, meaning Selenium ID was able to locate that element correctly with the ID. Next, go with the name, locating by name. Locating elements is also similar to the locating by ID, except that we use name attribute tag. Here we are seeing that name tag equal to email. See, let's go with example name equal to email. Just copy over that, go with the Selenium and command as add selection, target name equal to email, and click over and search. It is highlighting in the web page. See, highlighted. Okay, then we have class name. Class name is nothing but class. In this we have class also. Class equal to class value. It is also very similar to locating by ID and name, except that we use class name. We are giving the class attribute value, class name. Class equal to class value. Just go with the example. Google.com. Here I am inspecting my Gmail. Open here. One thing you have to notice that whether the value has underscore or numbers, we should not use those values or those attributes. Why? Because when we again changed, or when we are running again and again, those are changing and we cannot find the element which we are used underscores and numbers. It should not be used. Okay, why? Because see, here I'm giving the class name equal to gb.bt and searching that it is highlighted. Okay, then again I'm going to search, closing the Selenium, and I'm again going to search same class and class value. Here it will change. Let's see. That's why we are not using that underscores, numbers, values. Link text. Fourth one, link text. Link text is a hyperlink. Where it is a link, we have to use link text. And we have to know that link text always surrounded by anchor tag. Anchor tag is a container tag. It has an ending tag and a starting tag. Link text equal to name of the link. This type of CSS locator or a Selenium IDE locator applies only to hyperlink text. Whether it is a link, then go with the link text, or partial link text. In link text, we are using the full name of the link. In partitioning, we are using only half of the link name, half of the link of the name, half of the name of the link. And it is a link text equal to Gmail. If it is a partial link, just GM or MAIL, that's it. If it is a partial link text, see, it's just highlighted. Forgotten password is a link, and I'm going with inspect. See, it is surrounded by an anchor tag, and it is a container tag which has opening and ending tag. And the forgotten password is a link. It is followed by hrefs. Link text equal to forgotten password. See, it's highlighting over the web page. Just I'm rechecking it whether it is correct or not. Add selection and search for forgotten password. Yeah, hurry. Forgotten password, and click on Selenium. See, both are same. Link text equal to forgotten password, link text equal to forgotten password. Okay. Then we have by using XPath. And we did not discuss about XPath, right? Yeah. Locating by XPath. Here, XPath is not an attribute, is that it is the language when locating XML nodes. Here we have relative XPath and absolute XPath also. XPath is the language used when locating XML nodes. XML means extensible markup language. Extensible markup language. Since HTML can be thought of as an implementation of XML, we can use XPath in locating HTML elements. What is the advantage of locating by XPath? It can access almost any element. 90% of elements can accessed by locating by XPath. Even those without class, name, ID or any attributes we can access by XPath. This is the major advantages of XPath. If we have an advantage, we have also an disadvantage of XPath also. What is the disadvantages means? It is the most complicated method of identifying elements because too many different rules and considerations are coming into the section. Lots of rules and considerations are comes into the section. Okay. Advantages is it can access almost any element. What is the disadvantage? It has to follow many different rules and considerations. Okay, let's discuss XPath in another video briefly. Up to now you have cleared with all the examples. Let's finish this video and we can start XPath in a fresh video because it is almost 25 minutes, so it's getting too bored. Then we can start our XPath in another video.